outsider, the marble wave-lit gravity wave feels too close during the low-lit last light. Hold me like a secret you can't keep during the low-lit last light. The walls are breathing in the dust that settles on the wood. My shadow stretches thin across the floor where you once stood. The phone sits silent, a blackened sleeping stone. I trace the patterns in the grain, here in this quiet zone. A glass of water catching what the wind lets through. A single amber glow, this room a shallow golden hue. This is the quiet space where echoes learn to fade. This is the steady beat of a heart I tried to trade for something louder, something sharp, something with a name. Now there's just this amber glow and the silence that remains. The dust mote stands in slow and listless arcs. They don't pretend to tell me where the daylight parks. They just drift and fall, a constant, soft descent. A world contained inside a still, unspoken testament. I could make a sound to break the perfect hush, a word, a breath, a whisper to the crush. But the air itself does thick with what is not, a tapestry of absence carefully wrought. This is the quiet space where echoes learn to fade. This is the steady beat of a heart I tried to trade for something with a pulse, a reason to be loud. Now there's just this amber glow wrapped in a simple shroud. The light pulls back like a slow and gentle tide. The room is darker now, with nothing left to hide. I hold the quiet close, a familiar heavy sheet. The sound of my own breath, so slow, so incomplete. We hard edge lie, the horizon, ocean, skyline. Satellite feels too close, right before the festival dawn. Hold me like a secret you can't keep right before the festival dawn. The kettle whistles a single note, a lonely tiny sound. My shadow stretches on the wall, the only one around. The phone sits dark and silent on the dusted wooden shelf. This is the quiet after sunset, a silence I can hold, a story left unfinished, a room that's growing cold. No distant hum of engines, no city's neon glow, just the echo of a promise from a long time ago. I trace the condensation on the kitchen window pane. A single street lamp flickers, standing guard in falling rain. I dial your number softly, listen to the endless ring. A hollow, empty rhythm that the quiet dark can bring. This is the quiet after sunset, a silence I can hold, a story left unfinished, a room that's growing cold. No distant hum of engines, no city's neon glow, just the echo of a promise from a long time ago. Fill the space with noise, turn the television on, but the static on the channel feels just like a life gone wrong. So I'll sit and watch the dust motes dance within the fading light, and pretend this quiet peace is not the same as endless night. The hour hand is crawling, the moon is just a sliver. This quiet is my own now, it's all that I can deliver. A quiet witness, the key turns in the lock. We swore we'd stay connected, then the line went dead. The silence has a weight, it settles on the floor. Dust dances in the window, a still life by the door. The phone is just a stone, its face a placid lake. No ripples on the surface, no choices left to make. These empty highways, they run inside my head. Just bare walls talking, echoing the words unsaid. The quiet is a current, pulling slow and deep, a promise I can't keep. I trace a line of moisture, a circle on the pane. The world close right before the quiet, the bridge. I keep the truth on you, but it leaks through right before the quiet, the bridge. The morning light spills on the floor, dust motes dance and nothing more. Your shadow is just a space beside the door. Don't let the quiet fade away. It holds the words we didn't say, a soft and heavy, gentle gray. Don't let the quiet fade away. Photograph on the wall. I listen for the phone to ring, just some small and ordinary thing. Don't let the quiet fade away. It holds the words we didn't say, a soft and heavy, gentle gray. Don't let the quiet fade away. Your backseat driver, the radio swept coastline, headlights feels too close after the sunrise. Midnight, I let the night decide who we are after the sunrise. Midnight. Call goes straight to a quiet beep, a hollow number I used to keep. The window frames in an empty street, a silent pulse, a slow retreat. I trace the patterns on the wall, where shadows stretch and then they fall. The coffee's cold, the morning's gray, the unanswered words I meant to say. These fading high-rise echoes bouncing off the pale soft cold rain. The echoes thin to almost nothing now. A whisper, not a shout, just the hum inside the walls, and the quiet filtering out. You gave her signal, the obsidian wildfire river feels too close until the late night rush hour. I let the night decide who we are until the late night rush hour. The radiator hums a low, forgotten key. Your coffee ring on the sill, a faded galaxy. The window frames are gray where the ocean should be. Your shadow in the doorway is just the light for me. I trace the dust on the glass, a map of silent days. The dial tones a pulse in this quiet coastal haze. This is the whisper of a quiet rain-kissed coast, a ghost of a voice in the answering machine ghost. I hold the quiet close, a heavy folded thing. The salt air in the curtains is all the song I sing. Number in my pocket, worn, soft and thin. I wonder where you end and where I begin. The floorboards settle with a sigh I know too well. A story only the empty rooms can tell. Maybe silence has a shape, I trace it on the pane. A language spoken by the steady falling rain. It doesn't ask for answers or a reason to remain, just the echo of a whisper and the soft refrain. The whispers of a quiet rain-kissed coast, a silent film replayed and whispered to the ghost. Call I never made hangs in the salty air. Quiet I can breathe and learn to finally wear. Velvet collar, the paper thin liquid, radio voice print feels too close until the shadow the bridge. I let the night decide who we are until the shadow the bridge. A single mug sits cold beside the sink. The window shows the same unchanging wall. Your name is stored, but I can't make myself think. And the phone is just a quiet block of glass. It holds no echo of your absent laugh. I trace the patterns that the dust has drawn. Another evening, another silent dawn. The curtains never move, there is no breeze. The air is thick with all the unsaid things. A book lies open to a page you read. The words are there, but the meaning has fled. masterpiece of staying still and art. A kind of speech, a language that our separate lives now teach. I could dial the number, start the tone, but some conversations are best left alone. Its breath around me now. The space you filled is solid. Somehow I set the phone face down upon the wood. A quiet understood. Glass dreamer, the golden hour, deep blue freeway dawn feels too close during the coastal last light. Your voice turns into static, and I still hear it during the coastal last light. The kettle sings its thin, familiar note. Sunlight traces dust motes in the air. A coat still hangs beside the silent phone. In the quiet hours between shadows, I trace the lines of where you stood. The silence is a blanket, not a hollow. A stillness in this rented wood. No need to speak, no need to mend. Just the quiet with no end. Lies open, spine cracked wide, a sentence half read, a page marked with pride. The carpet holds the shape of absent feet. The window frames a slow retreat of heat. A moth beats soft against the screen outside. In the quiet hours between shadows, I trace the lines of where you stood. The silence is a blanket, not a hollow. A stillness in this rented wood. No need to speak, no need to mend. Just the quiet with no end. The radiator clicks, a clockwork sigh. The world is muffled, tucked away. No urgent need to question why. Just the slow unwinding of the day. The light is soft, the blue is deep. The promises the silence keeps. A breath, a pause, a gentle ache. A quiet for the quiet's sake. You warm-blooded survivor, the summer rain, rose gold runway fog feels too close after the coastal moonrise. If This is love. Why does it hurt so clean after the coastal moonrise? The dust motes drift in a sunbeam slow fall. I trace the rings where your cup used to be. The silence is a blanket, a heavy soft paw. I dial the old number, but you don't answer me. So I'll keep the distant light shining, a beacon through the quiet gray. I'll keep the distant light shining to guide you back some distant day. The evening arrives without any fanfare, just the hum of the fridge and the settling floor. I read the same paragraph, lost in a stare. The meaning just slips through my fingers once more. A shadow lengthens across the bare wall. The world outside moves at its own pace. I wait for a footstep, a voice in the hall, but find only the echo of empty space. And I'll keep the distant light shining, a promise in the fading blue. I'll keep the distant light shining. It's all I know how left to do. There's a kindness in stillness, a truth I can't find in the space between heartbeats, in the absence of light. This isn't surrender, just a slow, steady breath, a quiet devotion that outlasts even death. The morning will come with its pale, gentle glow to touch the few things that you chose to leave. The seeds in the window box finally show the green of a life I've yet to believe. I water the soil with a careful slow pour and watch as the droplets make the earth turn dark. I'll carry this quiet and learn to want more than the sound of a voice that no longer will mark. The light stays low, a steady, soft gleam. The light stays low, a waking dream. The light stays low, for when you return. A slow lesson I'm only beginning to learn. You wild driver, the dream wave late night shoreline. Weekend feels too close. Well,